Welcome back, everyone, to the stream. The next match we'll have in round 4 of Gamesters Heypal Season 2 tournament will be Kanga Esports versus Intoxication. So far, we have covered, I believe, every team bar Kanga and also Willy Warfare, who I think is Zakeshi. So Kanga is a team that we all love to watch. We love seeing them play. They are a brilliant, brilliant group of people. And they're going to be versing Intoxication, who so far we have seen... they actually, looking at the scores, it looks like they beat Kings. It might have been a forfeit. They also lost 4-2 to Rogue Warfare, and they lost 3-4 to Ninja Esports as they look to start off their picks at the moment, whereas Digidog has locked in Ruckus straight away for Kanga, and Kanga actually playing with their full roster: Diggy, Jols, Josh, Hades, Chronix, whereas before I believe they may have had to use Braxius for a couple of games, whereas right now they have their 4. So expect some very, very nice plays coming out from them. What are your predictions in terms of picks, Matt?
Well, I feel like Kanga might choose to definitely run the double tank setup as they've just logged in. But they might want to have a little bit of fun with it, honestly. Maybe they might bring out something from the old days, like maybe an Eevee, a Mave, maybe a Sky. They might want to have a bit of fun with it, I feel, boy.
They are a very, very good team, and they are all confident with their own abilities. So if they did maybe pick something like a Sky, then they could win with it because it's Kanga. That's just the only reason why. It's Kanga. And Kanga can do some amazing, amazing things. And I believe that's why they picked the double tank first, so that they could just save some DPS for later on. Obviously, the Bomb King to give straight to Diggy, seeing as he is arguably the best Bomb King almost in the world. Easily the best in Oceania. But I think he can contest worldwide for one of the best Bomb Kings on the entire planet. He is insane. As they take Ashe and Ceres. So triple tank with a Bomb King Ceres, and then Intox have the Drogo Andro combo with the Maldamba and the Makoa. And they have Kinessa actually to finish off their lineup. And Kinessa, although it doesn't appear that Kanga have a flank to deal with her, it's Diggy on Bomb King. Diggy will fly across the map and stick Kinessa in the head, making her regret her every decision. So it looks to be possibly just a 4-0 from Kanga again, not to give Intox a bad frame of mind, but they're versing Kanga. So we'll bring the match to you when it gets underway. Don't go away, guys. It's going to be a good game. Hello and welcome back to all you amazing people watching the stream. We have Frog Isle here for the 4th round in the GameStar Heypal Season 2 tournament. It is going to be Kanga versus Intoxication. We know Kanga very well. They are our representatives on the international stage. One of the top 5 teams, I would say. It's been a while since we've seen them perform internationally. So there could potentially be some EU or NA teams that have crept up. But as much as I want to rank Kanga as #1, no bias whatsoever, they're going to have to prove themselves in Valencia in the upcoming DreamHack tournament, which I hope they do well in. And I believe that we'll see them have a 4-0 today. Matt, do you expect anything other than that?
I don't expect anything other than that, LeBoy, but obviously Kanga do still have to play at the LAN tournament to go to Valencia against Kings. Kings could surprise.
Quite possibly. I mean, they will be playing with God Paragon, so they could pull something out of the bag, but getting straight underway here. Digidog diving straight in, almost gets taken out, but gets healed straight away. Josh just knew he was low. He said, hey, oh, Diggy, he's got, is this going to be a quad? Oh, he does get the quad. He's gone in. He's a machine. He's programmed to kill. No one can stop him. He's already barricading the door within the first 40 seconds. Kanga, you have to stop. He's already taken out Marcus. As soon as he walked out the door, he was dead. Diggy, can you please stop? You're hurting them.
Diggy just doesn't know how to say no. He is like Arnold Schwarzenegger, the Terminator, just terminating all members of Intoxication that comes into his sights. And I feel like our predictions may come true, LeBoy. A Kanga 4-0 victory.
It feels bad for Josh. He's just sitting back on a point like, hey guys, I'm doing things too. As Diggy is snipe battling Kinessa, actually landed a hit! Kinessa having, I think it's Tuxedo who just has to sit back and get sniped by Diggy. Diggy he's a streamer. If you guys wanted to follow him, then please do so. He's an amazing player, and yeah, he streams pretty much almost daily, so I definitely would recommend going and checking him out. And while you're here, drop the follow button on Gamesters Twitch channel. I mean, you'll see us again next week, so you might as well, you know, give him a bit of support. The guys over here at Gamestar are a bunch of solid lads, so show support where you can. As we see Diggy not showing a lot of support right now, as he's basically making it a one-man show. He's saying, what is a Kanga? This is a Diggy show, boys. Kanga is Diggy. As he's going off, he's insane to watch. He does things that you don't expect. Like, you expect great things, but when you highlight Diggy as a player, there's no one thing that comes to mind, because he's a jack of all trades. He should just change his name to Diggy. I couldn't make that into a pun.
I think he should change his name to Diggy Smalls.
I mean, if Biggie Smalls is one of the best rappers of all time and Diggy Dog is one of the best Paladins players of all time, then I mean, he might as well.
Yeah, man. Diggy, can't you see? Sometimes your shots just hypnotize me.
That's brilliant. That's better than the VP song. That's so good. Diggy, you need to have Matsy saying that and have that as your sub button when someone subs you on Twitch. I know he's gonna watch this back and get that quote for one of his montage kills. He's gonna do it. He's an incredible player. We're just focusing on Diggy so much, despite the fact that the rest of Kanga's they're all doing well as well. I mean, the only deaths so far has been 1 on Hates, 1 on Chronix, and 2 on Joel. Diggy and Josh both just haven't died, whereas they just sit here spawn trapping them. Josh stays back, doesn't die. Diggy is sniping as Bomb King and not dying. He is still sticking Tuxedo from range. You'd think maybe, you know, Diggy is one of the best players in the world. I might not want to contest him. I think he's providing so much of a threat.
I think that Diggy's an even better sniper than Kinessa at this point. Just really doing so much damage from no matter what the distance may be. he manages to land most, if not all, of the shots that he needs to across the board of this match. And the Dragon's Fury comes out. Amber manages to get a pick onto Joel's, but it won't be enough. As always, a member of Kanga is there to trade his teammate out. Just very well played from Kanga across the board so far, my boy.
Intox have been doing their best, and honestly, they're at least holding them off for a few seconds, which is better than I thought they would be doing. I mean, Marcus has picked up 4 kills and 4 assists, so he's not performing awfully. Gibbo not doing a whole lot in terms of his healing from Maldamba. Tuxedo also not providing much of a threat. Got no kills so far. Joel's is having a bit of fun trying to knock people off the map. And as much as this is a Diggy one-man show, all of Kanga is performing extraordinary. Picks up a triple there right away. Why did I say that? Not even using the ult, and managed to get a solid triple kill. I can just only imagine when he pops the ult, if he even gets a chance to, and he doesn't, as Kanga pick up one of the fastest victories I have seen. And if there were a play of the game, unfortunately there isn't because of classic high-res Paladin shenanigans, it would have been one of Diggy's amazing triples or quads that he pulled off. And I don't even have to ask Matt what he thinks the MVP was. Just look at the stats. He had 4 times the kills as whoever was second. Hades had 4, Marcus had 4, but Diggy came in with 12. Outstanding gameplay from him. Matt, you have any thoughts other than what you predicted?
Diggy Smalls MVP, man. That's all I need to say.
That has to be one of the best chants we can have. At LAN, people better be chanting Diggy, 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 can't you see? That's brilliant. Matt, you have revolutionized OCE Paladins for us.
Well, happy to be here, mate. Best of luck at LAN, Diggy. You got this, mate.
That's such a great little song, guys. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream. Hopefully you guys are staying entertained. Props to the people who have stuck along since the first minute. We are not over yet, though. We still have another round. We will bring it to you very, very shortly. I'm hoping to see a Rogue Warfare versus Ninja match. Let me try and see if that will happen. The bracket, it hasn't updated yet, unfortunately. So when the other games finish, we will bring you guys back with the next round. Don't go away.